Hi everyone. The United States is famous for its vibrant cities and safe suburbs, serving as a modern paradise for millions of tourists and residents. However, behind the dazzling lights lies a hidden battle with an unexpected enemy. 2 million wild pigs brought over from Europe. These creatures have spread from rural areas to the suburbs of major cities, damaging crops, attacking livestock, and even threatening public health. So, how is one of the world's most advanced countries dealing with this wild invasion? Leave a comment with the number 1 and stay tuned to see how Americans are handling this invasive species. The impact of these wild pigs extends far beyond the city limits, wreaking havoc on the foundations of rural America. Every year, collisions with these wild pigs cost drivers and insurance companies a staggering $200 million. And it doesn't stop there. These wild pigs also disrupt the land, causing soil erosion on farms and reducing agricultural productivity by up to 15% in surrounding areas. For farmers, this is a battle on all fronts, with crop and livestock damage now reaching $3 billion each year. Nearly 1/5 of farms are affected, pushing many families to the brink of poverty and increasing unemployment rates in the agricultural sector. Behind every broken fence and every ruined crop is a story of resilience, as communities tirelessly work to protect their land and livelihoods from this powerful enemy. To combat the wild pig invasion, the government has launched a multi-million-dollar initiative aimed at restoring residential areas and agricultural land. Elite hunters from across the country have been mobilized, with strict skill requirements to join the fight. Specialized teams have been organized, with some developing advanced weapons and drones, while others operate helicopters from the air to control the situation from above. Each team member plays a crucial role in this coordinated effort to restore safety and protect livelihoods. So, how will the showdown between advanced technology and relentless wild pigs unfold? Stay tuned. This is an adventure you won't want to miss. Wild pig hunts take place across vast lands in rural areas and near suburbs, which have been heavily affected by the destructive presence of these pigs. The hunting season is set in winter, when wild pig activity peaks, forcing farmers and homeowners to protect their land. Skilled hunters use aircraft to pinpoint the locations of these animals with high accuracy, mapping their movements and sending real-time information to ground teams equipped with high-powered sniper rifles, chambered in .308 caliber. The hunters can operate from distances of up to 300 yards, allowing them to maintain a safe distance while still delivering enough power to take down the wild pigs accurately, targeting the head or vital organs to ensure each shot is effective and humane. Do you agree with this method? If so, leave a comment with the number 2, and if not, leave a 5. In addition, For professional teams operating by helicopter, this setup has taken wild pig hunting to a whole new level. Typically, they use the versatile Bell 206 helicopter, with each team consisting of a pilot, an observer, and a lead hunter equipped with a semi-automatic R-15 rifle, allowing for rapid fire at close range from 100 to 150 yards. These helicopter teams strategize to drive the wild pigs into tight groups, making it easier to manage large herds. The noise of the helicopter often frightens the wild pigs, causing them to run in a herd, creating an opportunity for hunters to quickly take down multiple targets while still ensuring public safety. At the end of the hunting season, ground hunters bring in hundreds of wild pigs, with rewards that can reach thousands of dollars per hunt, while helicopter teams often harvest more and receive higher pay due to their greater efficiency. Ground hunters value the accuracy and range control of their rifles, but they face challenges with slower response times in dense terrain. Meanwhile, helicopter teams can cover a larger area and achieve quicker results, but they rely on weather conditions and face higher operating costs. Both methods have their own advantages, but for hunters seeking the best combination of impact and efficiency, helicopters provide the edge in quickly managing large numbers of wild pigs. However, this hunt to restore peace is not without opposition. Some animal rights groups question this method, concerned about animal welfare and the impact on the local ecosystem. Nevertheless, controlled hunting is crucial for balancing nature and protecting communities from the increasing damage caused by wild pigs. This is a tough challenge that not all hunters can handle, and those involved deserve respect. We wish them the best of luck and hope their commitment will inspire others to join this effort. If you enjoyed the video, please like it and subscribe to support our channel. Over the past few decades, the invasion of wolves in the United States has become a serious issue with economic and ecological impacts that cannot be overlooked. With an estimated population of 2.5 to 3 million wolves, they have spread across the country, leading to an increase in conflicts with humans, especially in rural areas. These conflicts have posed a significant threat to livestock, pets, and even human safety, with annual damages estimated to be in the millions of dollars. To address the issue, the U.S. government has implemented a range of population control policies, combining both traditional and modern hunting methods. But what are these methods, and what challenges have they faced? Leave a comment with the number 1, and let's dive into the details together. One of the most advanced methods used in the U.S. to control the wolf population is helicopter hunting. This modern approach has garnered significant attention, attracting thousands of eager hunters to participate in this unique experience. Hunters have also demonstrated the effectiveness of this method, with wolf reports indicating that in 1 hour of hunting, they can eliminate between 18 and 25 wolves. So, what do you think are the key requirements for hunters wishing to participate in this exciting helicopter wolf hunt? To join these helicopter wolf hunts, hunters must obtain a special license, with requirements varying by state. These typically include a general hunting license and an additional permit for aerial hunting. The licensing process often involves coordination with state wildlife agencies to ensure that the use of helicopters complies with safety regulations and wildlife management goals. However, helicopter wolf hunting is not without its risks. A tragic accident in California in February 2024 highlighted the dangers involved. Sudden adverse weather conditions appeared around 10 a.m., bringing strong winds and heavy rain, which reduced visibility and made navigation challenging. The helicopter encountered turbulence, lost control, and eventually crashed to the ground. Upon impact, the fuel tank ruptured, leading to a catastrophic explosion that consumed the entire aircraft. Sadly, all 4 people aboard, including the pilot, 2 hunters, and the observer, lost their lives, highlighting the dangers of aerial hunting and the unpredictable weather conditions. Do you agree with this method? If so, leave a comment with the number 2. If not, leave a 0 in the comments to share your thoughts on helicopter wolf hunting. Many states across the U.S. have turned to rifle hunting as a preferred method for controlling the wolf population. This method is particularly popular in rural areas, where it has a long history due to its effectiveness in both accuracy and range. So, why are rifles the top choice for wolf hunting in the northern and eastern regions, especially rifles with wolf-killing power?
Kill him. Yep, take your time. Nice. Got it.
These types of rifles are favored by hunters for their ability to take down wolves from a safe distance, ensuring both accuracy and safety. Common calibers, such as the .223 Remington, .222, .250 Remington, and .243 Winchester, are often used because they offer an ideal balance between accuracy and stopping power, which is crucial for effectively neutralizing wolves.
Nice. Atta baby. Nice.
In addition to choosing the right caliber, hunters often equip their rifles with advanced scopes, which are especially useful in low-light conditions. Using an observer is also quite common, helping hunters spot and track wolves from a greater distance more effectively. Furthermore, electronic calls are sometimes used to lure wolves into shooting range, increasing the success rate of the hunt. Have you ever wondered what is required to hunt wolves legally in the U.S.?
Nice, G.
Legal wolf hunting in the U.S. requires hunters to have a general hunting license, available through state wildlife agencies. In some cases, a separate permit specifically for wolf hunting may be required, depending on the state. These permits can be purchased online through state government websites, at retail stores, or directly from wildlife agency offices. The licensing process, while slightly different between states, generally includes providing identification, completing required hunter safety courses, and paying any necessary fees.
Yeah, I think he saw us.
Additionally, the wolf hunting season varies between states, with some states allowing hunting year-round due to the species being considered a threat in areas with large wolf populations. There may be no limit on the number of wolves in these regions, allowing hunters to take as many wolves as possible. The flexibility in hunting seasons and limits is crucial for effective population management, helping to minimize the impact of wolves on local communities and ecosystems. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to support our channel. Cheetah hunting in South Africa is primarily organized by reputable organizations such as the Professional Hunters Association of South Africa, the South African Predator Association, and the Federation of South African Hunting Associations. These organizations typically host 2 to 3 hunting events each year. The main reasons for conducting these hunts are the growing threat that cheetahs pose to humans, livestock, and pets. So why do these powerful yet dangerous predators invade human habitats, leading to such necessary interventions? Leave a comment with the number 1 to explore, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. In July 2024, South Africa was devastated by large wildfires, significantly reducing the natural food sources for cheetahs. As a result, these predators began to invade farms in search of alternative prey, frequently attacking livestock. The most notable farm affected was the Moo Ashford farm in the Eastern Cape, which reported continuous cheetah attacks on its cattle herd every year. Each year, the farm loses around 4,250 cattle, leading to heavy financial losses. These losses account for approximately 30% of the farm's annual revenue, equivalent to 4.5 million USD. To protect communities from these predators, it is estimated that between 2,500 and 3,000 hunters participate in hunting organizations every year in South Africa, primarily focusing on controlling the cheetah population. To legally engage in these hunts, hunters must have a hunting license and a specific permit for hunting cheetahs. The cost of these permits ranges from 500 to 1,500 USD, depending on the region and specific regulations in place. These fees help fund conservation efforts and ensure that hunting is conducted sustainably and in accordance with regulations.
Guys! Oh, what? Look at the size of this.
So why is the dry season in South Africa considered the ideal time for hunting cheetahs? Hunting organizations in South Africa typically plan these activities during the dry season, from May to September. This period is strategic because cheetahs tend to be more active and easier to spot during these months due to the scarcity of water, making it easier to track and detect them. Hunters often use large caliber rifles, typically equipped with modern scopes to ensure accuracy at long distances. In addition to rifles, hunters use a variety of equipment such as camouflage clothing to blend into the environment and GPS devices to track the movements of cheetahs. To increase their chances of success, hunters often use the baiting method, placing fresh meat in areas frequently visited by cheetahs. The bait is positioned to lure the cheetah to a specific spot, often within the hunter's line of sight, ensuring a clear shot. While this method is controversial, it is highly effective in controlling the cheetah population and preventing them from posing a threat to livestock and communities. Do you think collaboration and teamwork have an impact on the success and safety of leopard hunting in South Africa? To ensure safety during hunts in South Africa, hunting organizations often divide hunters into small teams of 4 to 5 people. These teams typically include experienced hunters, trackers, and sometimes local guides who are familiar with the terrain and the behavior of the leopards. The collaboration within these small teams has resulted in higher accuracy and safety, minimizing the risk of accidents and improving the overall success rate of hunts. After the hunting process concludes, these teams are required to report in detail to the hunting organization, including the number of cheetahs hunted, the exact location of the hunts, and any important observations during the hunt. The collected data also helps adjust future hunting strategies and maintain a balance between predator control and conservation efforts. What do you think about how organized hunting can contribute to both wildlife management and community safety? The organized and systematic approach to leopard hunting in South Africa has highlighted the role of hunting organizations in wildlife management and community protection. Over the years, these organizations have significantly reduced leopard attacks near human settlements, with the rate of attacks on livestock and humans decreasing by about 16 incidents per year, thanks to strictly regulated hunting activities. This reduction has brought a sense of safety to the people living in affected areas, highlighting the clear benefits of controlled predator management. What do you think about this approach? We'd love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to share your opinion in the comments section below the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support our channel. Follow me. I'm going to get my truck. California's urbanization plan has addressed the housing shortage, boosted public transportation, and revitalized urban spaces. However, it has also led to an unexpected challenge. Wild animals, particularly black bears, are venturing into urban areas as deforestation for development has depleted their natural food sources. So, what challenges have black bears brought to California, and how are the people there responding? Leave a comment with the number 1, and let's explore the methods people are using to deal with bears. With an estimated population of around 100,000, black bears have become a significant threat to honey production in the United States. Their destructive behavior leads to annual losses of up to $85 million, reducing farm revenues by approximately 25% during each honey harvest. Beekeepers nationwide are feeling the impact of this deeply. Cameron Redford, the owner of Black Sierra Honey Company, is facing ongoing challenges as black bears frequently attack his hives. His operation includes about 170 hives across various locations in California. These powerful predators can easily tear apart the hives to get to the honey and larvae inside, often destroying entire hives. This damage is not only costly, but also requires significant time and effort to repair or replace, creating a continuous challenge for beekeepers like Redford. In addition to the hunting license, hunters in California must also purchase a bear tag, which grants them the right to hunt one black bear during the designated hunting season. In 2024, the cost of a bear tag is $29.42 for residents and $318.80 for non-residents, according to the California Department of Fish and Wildlife, CDFW. Each year, around 30,000 bear tags are issued, with the CDFW closely monitoring the distribution to ensure sustainable and ethical hunting practices. When it comes to equipment, compound bows are the top choice among California black bear hunters due to their power, precision, and user-friendly design. Popular models include the Matthews V3 and Hoyt RX5. However, some hunters seek the traditional challenge with recurve bows, favoring classic models like the Samick Sage and Bear Archery Super Kodiak. For arrows, broadhead arrows with sharp replaceable blades are the preferred choice to ensure accuracy. Fixed blade arrowheads like the G5 Montec and Muzzy Trocar are highly regarded for their reliability and durability, while mechanical arrowheads like the Rage Hypodermic and NAP Spitfire expand upon impact, creating a larger wound channel for better results. Do you enjoy bow hunting for bears? If so, leave a comment with the number 2. If not, leave the number 5. In addition, hunters use large bait containers to lure bears, keeping them close enough for a clean shot. For example, a 55-gallon barrel with strategically placed cut holes allows the bear to stick its head inside to get the food, keeping it nearby while the hunter prepares to shoot. When the bear appears, the hunter must remain calm and still, minimizing movement and noise to avoid startling the animal. Carefully assessing the size and condition of the bear is crucial to ensure it meets legal requirements. In California, the ideal shooting distance for hunting black bears with a bow is between 20 to 30 yards, striking a balance between accuracy and staying undetected. Additionally, the ideal shooting position occurs when the bear is standing sideways or upright, providing a clear shot into its vital organs. Hunters must always remain vigilant, ensuring that no branches or leaves obstruct the shot to the heart and lungs just behind the front shoulder of the bear, which increases the chances of a quick and humane kill. Drawing the bow and releasing the arrow with steady control is crucial to maintain accuracy and avoid startling the bear. Controlling the black bear population in California highlights the important role of hunters in maintaining ecological balance. Hunters contribute significantly by keeping the black bear population within the environment's carrying capacity, preventing overpopulation that could lead to human-bear conflicts and disrupt the local ecosystem. Through regulated hunting, they help stabilize the black bear population, ensuring it remains sustainable and in harmony with its surroundings. Hunting plays a crucial role in preserving ecological balance by managing the black bear population in accordance with the environment's capacity. This method helps protect other wildlife species and plants from the pressures of overpopulation. A balanced predator-prey dynamic is essential for a thriving ecosystem, and hunters play a central role in maintaining this equilibrium. What do you think about this perspective? If you agree, please like and subscribe to support our channel. In the United States, lions are responsible for killing an estimated 800 to 1,000 cattle each year, primarily targeting breeds like Angus, Hereford, and Holstein, due to their prevalence in vast grazing areas and livestock regions. These attacks have led to severe financial losses, with farmers across the country facing estimated damages of around $5 to $7 million annually. This issue has caused growing concern among farmers who are struggling to protect their herds. So, how can American farmers protect their livestock and stabilize their economy against the threat of lions? American farmers often rely on fences to protect their livestock. These fences are typically set up around grazing areas and farms in regions where lions are active, especially in rural and suburban areas. The fences are usually 8 to 10 feet high, providing a strong barrier that helps prevent lion attacks on cattle. So, how can American farmers protect their livestock and stabilize their economy against the threat of lions? American farmers often rely on fences to protect their livestock. These fences are typically set up around grazing areas and farms in regions where lions are active, especially in rural and suburban areas. The fences are usually 8 to 10 feet high, providing a strong barrier that helps prevent lion attacks on cattle. This method offers several advantages, such as reducing livestock losses and providing a simple, cost-effective way to keep lions at bay. However, this solution is only temporary, as the frequency of lions appearing in suburban and even urban areas has increased by about 15 to 20%. This surge has made lion attacks on humans more alarming, with approximately 65 people injured and 24 killed each year. So, what should the U.S. do to protect the safety of its people? Lion hunting organizations have been established in the U.S. to protect people and livestock from lion attacks. Around 500 to 600 hunters participate in these activities annually. To ensure the success of the hunt, they use powerful rifles like the Springfield 36 or 300 Winchester Magnum, known for their accuracy and stopping power against large predators like lions. Do you agree with this population control method? If so, leave a comment with the number 2. The hunting process begins with the tracker, whose task is to search for signs of the lion, such as paw prints, broken branches, or territorial markings. The tracker uses GPS devices and radios to communicate with the hunting group, ensuring efficient coordination. Once the lion's location is confirmed, the tracker informs the hunters, who position themselves 200 to 300 yards away from the prey to avoid detection and prevent the lion from fleeing. This strategic distance is crucial in maintaining the element of surprise and ensuring the safety of the hunting group. Once the group is in position, the lead hunter takes on the primary shooting role, carefully aiming for vital areas such as the heart or lungs to ensure a quick and humane kill. Hunters typically use high-quality binoculars with a range of 500 to 800 yards to enhance their accuracy. If the lion doesn't fall immediately, the assistant hunter is ready to take a follow-up shot to prevent the animal from escaping or posing a further threat. The use of these weapons and tools is crucial for maintaining precision and ensuring a successful hunt, which in turn reduces risks to both humans and livestock. Each hunt typically results in 1 to 2 lions being taken down, and the results of the hunt must be reported to local wildlife authorities to ensure proper monitoring and management of the lion population. These coordinated hunting efforts have proven effective, reducing lion attacks on humans and livestock by approximately 25% by keeping the lion numbers stable. These hunting activities help protect both rural and suburban communities from the dangers posed by the increasing lion population. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to support us. Texas is currently facing a severe wild monkey invasion, causing an estimated $75 million in damage each year. These monkeys cause many problems, including psychological distress for residents, traffic jams, and property damage. This issue has been ongoing for a long time and requires urgent and effective intervention from both the government and the community. Leave a comment with the number 1 and join us as we discuss and explore possible solutions. The wild monkey population in Texas is estimated to range from 4,000 to 5,000. Causing significant disruptions to residents, especially in traffic. These monkeys frequently invade residential areas, creating anxiety and insecurity as they enter buildings and disrupt daily life. They also cause traffic jams due to their activities on the streets, leading to frustration among drivers. This issue has been ongoing for a long time, requiring urgent and effective intervention to protect both the community and infrastructure. Installing solar-powered electric fences is an innovative and humane method to deter wild monkeys in Texas. These fences use solar energy and consist of smooth wires and metal posts connected to a control station with solar batteries. They provide a flexible and effective barrier to prevent monkeys from entering protected areas. For optimal results, hunters need to install the fences in areas frequently traversed by monkeys and follow safety guidelines to avoid accidents. Ultrasonic monkey repellers are an effective solution for keeping wild monkeys out of urban areas in Texas. These devices emit high-frequency sound waves that are inaudible to humans but cause discomfort and pain to monkeys, driving them away from the area. The high-intensity ultrasonic waves, ranging from 10 to 65 kHz, target the monkey's auditory and nervous systems, making the environment inhospitable for them. Another method to deter wild monkeys in Texas is by infusing food with spicy substances, such as adding chili peppers to bananas, carrots, or nuts. This approach has proven effective in the short term, as monkeys tend to avoid foods with strong smells and tastes. However, monkeys may eventually adapt to the spicy flavors and continue seeking out these foods despite initial deterrence. This method could also have side effects on other animals that might consume the spiced food, making it less targeted and potentially harmful. Do you think this method is reasonable? If yes, leave comment number 1. If not, leave comment number 5. Iron cage traps provide a humane solution for managing the wild monkey population in Texas. These traps are typically rectangular with flat edges and small tube doors at both ends, designed to capture monkeys without causing harm. Placed in areas where monkeys frequently search for food, the traps automatically close when a monkey enters, safely holding the monkey inside to retrieve the bait. Depending on their size, the traps can hold up to 100 monkeys. By using iron cage traps, communities can manage monkey invasions humanely and efficiently, balancing population control with ethical considerations. The snake arm style 550L shotgun is a highly popular hunting tool in the Texas hunting community, known for its powerful capabilities and versatility. It can fire rounds at speeds up to 1,000 feet per second, making it ideal for hunting monkeys in complex areas. The versatility of this shotgun is further enhanced by its ability to use both tungsten and lead powder, along with adjustable brightness levels for precise targeting. The use of lethal methods to control the wild monkey population in Texas has sparked controversy, with some arguing that it is necessary to effectively manage the monkey population, while others believe it is cruel and unnecessary. Balancing the need to manage the invasive monkey population with ethical considerations remains a key challenge. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more content on hunting methods and wildlife management.
That's ideal. Easy.
Red foxes are widespread throughout the United States, with an estimated population of 1.2 million. In states like Iowa and Pennsylvania, their numbers are increasing significantly due to ideal living conditions, including abundant food sources and minimal forest cover, which are well suited to their ecological needs. Are you ready to join the discovery of red foxes? If so, leave comment number 1. Foxes and similar species often dig into the soil in search of insects and small rodents, an activity that can inadvertently cause significant damage to the root systems of plants. This disruption not only reduces the stability of the soil, but also damages the roots, reducing their ability to absorb nutrients and water. This can, in turn, negatively impact the yield and quality of crops in horticultural environments. A free-range poultry farm has been facing repeated losses due to red fox attacks. Frequent fox intrusion into poultry areas is a major challenge, requiring timely intervention to protect agricultural resources and ensure the livelihoods of workers. Hunting breeds such as Jack Russell Terriers and especially foxhounds are highly prized for their skill and reliability in hunting foxes. These dogs, with their excellent abilities, play an important role in fox population management, especially in areas where foxes pose a threat to livestock and animal welfare. The use of foxhounds not only preserves the value of traditional hunting methods, but also represents a flexible adaptation to the needs of modern wildlife management. These dogs undergo meticulous training from a young age, mastering commands and exercising their natural hunting instincts in the field. They become tireless fighters, proficient in tracking and chasing foxes. Working in teams, they cover large areas efficiently and quickly drive foxes out of their hiding places. When hunting red foxes with dogs, hunters rely on the agility of their canine companions, while also carrying rifles for dangerous or emergency situations. This method is popular in rural areas where red foxes have a significant impact on agricultural activities. However, hunters must comply with legal regulations, including having a hunting license. Do you agree with the method of hunting foxes with dogs? If so, please leave comment number 2. Hunting dogs are important in wildlife management because of their ability to navigate difficult terrain such as thickets and swamps, which are often inaccessible to humans. Their skills make them essential in controlling elusive animals such as red foxes, especially in areas where these animals can easily hide or seek cover. However, using dogs for wildlife management requires highly skilled handlers and well-trained hunting dogs. This method is not only costly, but also time-consuming. Additionally, handlers must have a deep understanding of animal behavior and the ability to control dogs in diverse and often challenging environments. Do you know other effective methods for managing red fox populations in the United States? Feel free to share your ideas in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support our channel. Florida, once a land of sunshine, beaches, and luxurious resorts, is now facing a new and terrifying challenge. As fall arrives and storms sweep through, they bring not only destruction, but also unleash a fearsome predator. 2 million alligators with sharp teeth. Every year, these alligators surge from the swamps after the storms, posing a serious threat not only to property, but also to human lives. The question is, can hunters in Florida win this fierce battle against nature's apex predator? Leave a comment with number 1, and let's explore how Florida residents are dealing with this alligator invasion. In the past year, Florida has recorded over 300 alligator attacks on people, with at least 20 of those resulting in fatalities. These attacks typically occur when unsuspecting individuals or pets wander into alligator hunting grounds, especially when water levels rise after storms, bringing these predators closer to residential areas. The fear and panic following these encounters have caused increased tension within the community.
Wow.
However, it's not just humans who are at risk. Alligators also target pets and livestock. In one alarming case, a ranch in southern Florida lost several cattle to an alligator attack, causing damages of over $15,000. Facing the ongoing threat from these powerful creatures, Florida's once peaceful landscape has turned into a battleground for survival. To protect their homes and livestock, Florida residents have heavily invested in building sturdy fences, installing motion sensors, and setting up security camera systems to detect the presence of alligators. On average, these protective measures cost homeowners between $5,000 and $155,000, depending on the size of the property. However, due to the enormous number of alligators and their surprising ability to climb over fences or find gaps, these fences are not always a foolproof solution. The constant threat still looms large, making residents feel like they're trapped in a dangerous game of survival. To address the growing alligator population, the state of Florida has introduced a regulated hunting policy aimed at reducing the number of these dangerous reptiles encroaching on residential areas. This policy allows licensed hunters to participate in controlled hunts, with each hunter required to complete a wildlife management course and follow strict safety guidelines. As an incentive, hunters are rewarded up to $2,000 per alligator, depending on its size. If you find this video interesting, please like and subscribe to support our channel.
Another one. That's the one.
Hello, everyone. In the vast swamps of the Everglades, where the slow and peaceful grass rivers flow, exists a formidable predator, the American alligator. With cold, calculating eyes hidden beneath the water's surface, they are like the ghosts of the swamp, ready to strike at any prey daring enough to trespass into their territory. But today, with a population of over 10,000 alligators, their comfortable living conditions and abundant food sources have dwindled, forcing them to venture onto land in search of new habitats and food sources. So what challenges has the American alligator posed to the people of the Everglades? Leave a comment with the number 1 to explore further, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for the latest updates. Boasting the strongest bite force in the animal kingdom, up to 3,700 psi, along with the ability to move quickly both in water and on land, the American alligator has become a nightmare, not just for animals, but for humans as well. When these terrifying predators venture onto land, pets often become their primary targets. In 2023 alone, there were over 500 incidents of alligators attacking pets, causing significant financial and emotional damage to the people of the Everglades. The total estimated losses exceeded $750,000, making it difficult for farmers to protect their livestock and escalating tensions between humans and wildlife in the region. It's not just pets that are affected. In October 2023, a group of tourists visiting Everglades National Park experienced a terrifying attack when an aggressive alligator charged at their boat. The fear of similar incidents led to a 20% decrease in tourist numbers, causing losses of over $5 million for local businesses and tour operators. This event highlights the growing tension between wildlife and human activities, urging a re-evaluation of safety measures in the area. To protect pets and humans from the growing threat of alligators, local farmers have installed sturdy fences and surveillance systems to monitor high-risk areas for potential attacks. However, these measures are not enough, and the government has implemented stricter policies to control the alligator population. Have you used these methods? If so, leave a comment with the number 2. This policy attracts experienced hunters and wildlife experts, requiring them to have big game hunting experience and pass safety certifications. Each hunting team typically consists of 4 to 5 people, working in groups to ensure safety and efficiency. The dry season, from November to April, is the most effective time for alligator hunting, as shrinking water sources force alligators to gather in smaller areas, making them easier to spot. Hunting areas are typically located near swamps or the outer edges of the Everglades, where alligator activity is highest. The most commonly chosen weapon is the .38 caliber Winchester rifle, prized for its power and accuracy, essential for penetrating the thick skin of the alligator. Hunters also carry a backup handgun for emergencies. To ensure a humane kill, they typically aim for the brain or spine to incapacitate the alligator immediately, preventing any further resistance. Despite the thorough equipment and preparation, alligator hunting remains an incredibly dangerous task. Alligators are quick, aggressive, and highly unpredictable, especially when injured. A famous case involved hunter Josh, who encountered a 12-foot alligator in the swamp. After being injured, the alligator unexpectedly turned and attacked, forcing Josh to react quickly to avoid serious injury. Encounters like this happen frequently, making alligator hunting an extremely risky endeavor, even for the most experienced hunters. However, the brave efforts of the hunters have yielded positive results, with alligator numbers decreasing by about 15%, significantly reducing the threat to pets and tourists. Controlled hunts have also brought economic benefits, generating up to $2 million annually from the sale of alligator hides and meat. By reducing accidents and increasing income for the local community, these hunters are seen as heroes in the Everglades. If you admire their courage and determination, hit the like button or leave a comment to cheer them on and support their mission. Wild primates are primarily found in Florida, Texas, and South Carolina. Their widespread distribution has caused significant damage to agriculture, disrupted communities, and even attacked humans. So, what exactly do these challenges look like? Leave a comment with the number 1 to explore further. If you're a fan of hunting, let us know your thoughts too. Every year, the United States records around 1,000 to 1,350 monkey attacks on humans. One particularly serious incident occurred on August 10, 2024, in Texas, when a beachgoer was suddenly attacked by a monkey. The event caused panic and led many people to evacuate the area immediately. Not only that, wild monkeys frequently break into homes, squeezing through windows, doors, or small gaps. Once inside, they cause significant damage, overturning furniture, destroying appliances, and vandalizing property while searching for food or shelter. In Florida alone, it's estimated that 50 homes are damaged every week, with annual losses reaching $800,000. In response to this concerning situation, the U.S. government initially implemented policies of trapping, capturing, and releasing monkeys, along with a sterilization program to control their numbers. However, these measures have been criticized as ineffective, and wild monkeys continue to pose a threat to both people and property. After a thorough evaluation, the government decided to allow monkey hunting with firearms, attracting hunters from across the country to help protect communities from the growing threat posed by wild monkeys. To ensure safety and effectiveness, hunters must adhere to strict guidelines, including using appropriate weapons, following safety protocols, and holding valid licenses. They typically operate in groups of 3 to 5 people, which increases their success rate and reduces risks during the hunt. This group approach has proven highly effective in controlling the wild monkey population while minimizing risks to the participants. Have you ever hunted monkeys with a firearm? If so, leave a comment with the number 2, and if not, leave a comment with the number 5. Additionally, to increase the chances of success, hunters typically choose early morning or late afternoon when monkeys are most active. Understanding the behavior of the monkeys is crucial. To observe from a distance without frightening the animals, hunters use high-quality binoculars, commonly with magnification from 8x to 10x, allowing clear observation without disturbing the environment. When spotting their prey, hunters must move cautiously, avoiding revealing their position. To take down the monkey quickly and humanely, they typically use rifles chambered in .22 caliber or .223 Remington, which are suitable for small game like monkeys and offer high accuracy. When shooting, they aim for the head or chest to ensure a swift death, preventing prolonged suffering. After firing, it's crucial to confirm that the monkey is dead to ensure it no longer endures pain. A successful hunt typically results in 5 to 10 monkeys being taken down, and hunters must report their results to wildlife management authorities to monitor the effectiveness of the program. This policy has helped reduce monkey attacks on humans and home invasions by about 30%, providing a sense of safety for communities that were once under threat. What do you think about this measure? Like and subscribe to the channel and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Donkeys have long been seen as gentle creatures, symbolizing humility and endurance. However, in Australia, they have become an invasive species, causing significant challenges to both the environment and human life. With an estimated population of over 5 million wild donkeys, their presence has caused serious damage, particularly to agriculture and infrastructure, leading to an estimated annual loss of $25 million in Australia. So, how have Australians faced the challenges caused by this invasive species? Leave a comment with the number 1 to explore how wild donkeys have impacted Australia. In Australia, the number of wild donkeys on the streets has increased by 152%, causing not only frequent traffic jams, but also posing a serious threat to human life. A particularly concerning incident occurred on August 25, 2024, in Melbourne, when a man named Hugh Jackman was suddenly attacked by a wild donkey and bitten on the leg. His screams immediately drew attention, and people nearby rushed to help. Jackman was taken to the hospital, and although the injury was not life-threatening, his leg is expected to take 2 to 3 months to heal. This incident highlights the increasingly severe impact wild donkeys are having on human life. So, what should Australia do to prevent the spread of wild donkeys? Hunting with rifles has become a popular method for controlling the wild donkey population across Australia, recognized as effective in minimizing the environmental and economic impacts caused by this species. The Australian National Hunting Association is known as the most successful organization in implementing this method. Thanks to their efforts, the population of wild donkeys has decreased significantly, helping to reduce damage by about 40% nationwide. So, what strategy has this organization used to achieve such success? To ensure the effectiveness of each hunt, the organization often divides hunters into groups of 4 to 6 people. This group division offers many advantages, including better coordination, increased safety, and more effective tracking of wild donkeys. They typically organize hunts during the cooler seasons, encouraging hunters to go out early in the morning or late in the afternoon when the donkeys are most active.
Oh, that dropped in straight.
So what equipment do hunters use to hunt wild donkeys effectively in the wild? In addition, hunters often have to attend specialized training courses to understand the behavior of wild donkeys, focusing on detecting signs like footprints, droppings, and grazing marks to locate their prey. Hunters typically use distance measuring devices, such as rangefinders, to maintain an ideal distance for accurate shots without startling the donkeys. They also use binoculars to estimate the size of the donkey, ensuring it meets the hunting standards. So, how does the hunting process take place? When shooting, hunters typically use rifles designed for quick and humane kills, often aiming at vital areas to ensure the hunt is carried out swiftly and ethically. Thanks to the smooth coordination within the group, they are able to capture multiple wild donkeys in a single trip. To control hunting activities, hunters are required to report their results to the organization, which then compiles and sends the data to relevant wildlife management authorities. So, do you agree with this method? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to support our channel. Today, we're going to explore the fascinating world of wolves in the United States. The wolf population is estimated to be around 22 million, with high densities in certain states. Specifically, California and Nevada have the highest wolf densities. This dense distribution highlights the urgent need for effective management and control measures to address the challenges posed by the growing wolf population. Are you ready to join the battle between humans and wolves? If so, leave a comment with the number 1. Join us as we explore the habitat and behavior of wolves, as well as strategies to protect both pets and communities. The presence of wolves in the United States has a notable economic impact, particularly on the livestock industry, with losses estimated at approximately $30 million annually. This damage primarily affects cattle, sheep, and goats, resulting in significant financial setbacks for farmers and ranchers. The extent of livestock losses varies by region, with higher predation rates in areas where wolf populations are concentrated. These losses impose a significant financial burden on livestock owners and also impact the broader agricultural economy in these regions. As a result, there is a pressing need for effective management strategies and compensation programs to help mitigate the financial strain on affected farmers and ranchers. Wolves have increasingly become a public safety concern due to their attacks on humans. While such attacks remain relatively rare, their frequency and severity have been rising in certain areas, particularly in regions where coyotes are also present. This trend highlights the growing need for careful management and precautionary measures to ensure the safety of communities. Wolves encroaching on human habitats have created anxiety within communities, disrupting daily activities and outdoor recreational plans. This growing concern underscores the need for strict management measures that can strike a balance between ensuring public safety and promoting wildlife conservation. Using firearms is a swift and effective method for managing the wolf population, with a structured process in place that is regulated by hunting licenses. This approach provides a direct and immediate reduction in the number of wolves, helping to alleviate pressure on areas that are heavily affected. By preventing wolves from encroaching on populated regions, it also helps reduce the risk of attacks on both humans and livestock, contributing to improved safety in those areas.
Okay, the right one. I'm on the right one. Yep, you can kill him.
However, there are significant concerns about the risk of abuse and accidents, which pose considerable risks to human and pet safety. Furthermore, shooting wolves is ethically controversial and has faced strong opposition from the public, as many believe it to be cruel and unnecessary. Do you support this method? If so, leave a comment with the number 2, and if not, leave a comment with the number 5.
Right there.
A more humane and flexible approach to managing wolves is the use of traps, which can be monitored and adjusted as needed to ensure safety and adaptability in controlling the wolf population. This method poses less immediate risk to human safety compared to other measures, making it a safer alternative for both people and wildlife. Additionally, traps can be selectively used, allowing for the capture and relocation of wolves without the need for lethal force. The use of traps requires significant time, effort, and resources, making it a demanding method for managing wolf populations. This approach also necessitates a high level of commitment from those involved. which can make trapping both challenging and controversial. To address the complexities of wolf population management, a multifaceted approach is needed, one that combines scientific research with active community engagement to develop more effective, sustainable, and widely accepted solutions. Investing in further research is crucial to explore the ecological role of wolves, their interactions with other wildlife species, and their impact on local communities. Please comment with the number 1 if you support the development of effective solutions for managing wolf populations. Thank you for watching the entire video, and if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe to support us.
Hello everyone. With an estimated 130,000 hippos roaming the waters of Africa, these massive creatures pose significant challenges to local ecosystems and communities as their population continues to rise. The question is, how do American hunters approach the complexities of managing such a powerful animal? Aren't you ready to explore the fascinating world of hippo hunting? Leave a comment with the number 1 to learn more. With an estimated 1.5 million hippos in the United States, the hippo population has become a serious issue for humans. According to research by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, this species reproduces rapidly, with hundreds of hippos being born each year. They are quadrupedal animals that can live both on land and in water, and they can swim at speeds of up to 30 kilometers/. Every year in the U.S., around 200 hippo attacks on tourist boats are reported, and the estimated cost of repairing boats damaged by these attacks is up to $3 million USD. A group of kayakers was enjoying a fun outing on the water when they accidentally entered a hippo habitat. Suddenly, a hippo attacked one of the group members, flipping his kayak. At that moment, the man remained calm and slapped the water hard to distract the animal. Fortunately, thanks to his ingenuity and agility, he escaped the attack and was quickly assisted to reach the shore safely. However, this incident serves as a strong warning to anyone planning to picnic on the rivers of the United States without proper safety supervision. In response to this issue, the U.S. government has launched an extreme hunting campaign to mitigate this threat. Hippos have caused numerous problems in Florida, Louisiana, and Texas. According to statistics from 2023, around 1,500 hippos were dealt with in the United States to reduce accidents and conflicts with humans. This campaign was carried out with the participation of over 300 professional hunters from South Africa, Zimbabwe, and Canada. In harsh environments like the swamps of the United States, hunters must meet strict health requirements. Hunters must be at least 21 years old to participate, ensuring they are mature and experienced enough to handle dangerous situations. To obtain a hunting license for a hippo weighing around 1,800 kilograms, hunters must have at least 5 years of hunting experience and complete weapons training. The swamp terrain makes movement difficult, so hunters must travel in groups of 3 to 5 people to ensure safety. Hippo hunting permits are usually valid during the dry season, from May to November, when the water levels in swampy areas are lower, making it easier for hunters to access hippo habitats. Hunters must move carefully and flexibly in this environment, as swamp areas are often concealed by trees, and if they are not well hidden, they can easily be spotted by the animals. Hunters need to use light vehicles, such as small boats or rafts, to navigate the water, combined with tools like GPS and high-powered binoculars to accurately locate the hippos from a distance, while always remaining vigilant to avoid dangers from the harsh surrounding environment.
Right now. Reload.
Hunters in the United States primarily use large caliber rifles, such as the 375H Magnum or the 458 Winchester Magnum, chosen for their ability to handle the massive body mass of hippos. The use of these powerful rifles ensures a quick and humane takedown of the hippos. Hunters aim at a standard range of 50 to 100 yards.
See, this is walking now.
Shoot again. Thank you.
Hunting licenses are issued by the Fish and Wildlife Service or licensed hunting organizations. After participating in hunting, hunters can receive support for hunting expenses up to $1,000, which includes the cost of the license and a portion of travel expenses, provided they fully comply with regulations and report the hunting results to authorities within 24 hours. This reporting helps authorities closely monitor hippo populations, assess the impact of hunting on conservation efforts, and ensure that hunting takes place within permitted limits. Hunters who fail to comply with this regulation and do not fully report the number of hippos they have taken down may face fines of up to $5,000 and could have their hunting licenses revoked. This policy is designed to ensure responsible hunting and maintain ecological balance.
Good shot.
Reload. Oh, that got him good. Shit.
Hippo hunting in the United States is supported by the majority of the public for safety reasons. If you support this hunting activity, please comment with the number 1. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below so we can answer your questions. Don't take your eyes off the screen. Share this video with many people, and subscribe to the channel for good luck. Stay tuned for a surprise coming right up. Collisions with vehicles caused by invasive species are no longer uncommon, with 2 million deer in Central America posing a major threat to air traffic. A plane colliding with a deer during landing could result in a fire in the propeller. The noise of a motorcycle cannot prevent a collision with a 90 kilograms wild boar. This invasive species has caused a significant impact, which is why the government has implemented LED signs with updated information about the presence of wild boars, along with traffic apps or emergency messages from local authorities when wild boars appear. Which option do you choose? Leave a comment with the number 1 below.
Hostia puta. Joder.
Trains need to brake at least 1.5 to 2 miles before a serious incident occurs. This time it was just a minor incident. But if it were an invasive species like an elephant, would the train driver have enough time to react? Rapid response training for train drivers is also an important factor in protecting passengers on the train. What happens when a small bird collides with a helicopter blade? The impact from such a minor collision can bend and damage the blade, causing serious imbalance, and in the worst-case scenario, it could lead to a helicopter crash. Be prepared to parachute in case of an emergency. Rescuing a stray dog on the highway, although it may seem like a good deed, is actually very dangerous. Stopping or acting inappropriately could put others at risk. Think carefully before taking action. Installing kangaroo warning signs on major roads is an important step in raising driver awareness. However, everyone needs to take the initiative to slow down to 45 miles per hour to ensure safety. When bison become agitated and attack continuously, the situation becomes dangerous. In this case, people should not move their vehicle but stay inside to ensure safety.
Oh, we got insurance. Oh, shit. That was this.
Oh, shit. God, did he hit him? Yes.
The most common place to encounter mountain lions is along the roadways. They can attack you without warning, so don't open your car door if you're driving through these areas to protect yourself from predators. I know that crocodiles are often considered the rulers of swamps, but why are they now appearing near residential areas? Oh my goodness, their presence near major roads is a warning sign of the uncontrolled increase of this invasive species. In areas near swamps, pay attention to crocodile warning signs and drive slowly to easily observe them. I know that crocodiles are often considered the rulers of swamps, but why are they now appearing near residential areas? Oh my goodness, their presence near major roads is a warning sign of the uncontrolled increase of this invasive species. In areas near swamps, pay attention to crocodile warning signs and drive slowly to easily observe them.
He took the whole thing! He ate the We're gonna put the window up on the seaside. Yeah, because that ostrich is like right.
When moving, you should keep your car door closed to avoid unwanted guests. Elephants are one of the largest animals and are ranked among the gentlest in the wild, but when threatened, they will attack you at any time. It's best to maintain a safe distance of 100 yards to protect yourself from danger. Repairs can cost as much as a new car, but more importantly, are you safe? These snakes seem to naturally consider the highway a safe place to travel. Whether honking helps reduce the impact is a big question, but the truth is that noise doesn't easily scare snakes away. Help us find a solution to this problem by commenting below.
Made it so far.
At a major race in Singapore, the unexpected appearance of lizards on the track caused disruption. Organizers need to strengthen the security system to control the track, ensuring that no animals appear to pose a danger to participants. As we wrap up this risky journey for drivers, what valuable lessons have you learned about collisions with invasive species? Leave your answer or any advice for drivers in the comments below. Thank you for following this journey. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to look forward to the next episodes. These approaches have been effective in halting the spread of some invasive species. Do you have any better ideas to solve this issue? Share your thoughts in the comments so we can discuss them together. Thank you for watching the video all the way through. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to tell your friends about us so they can check out the video too. Goodbye and see you in the next video.